TenQ Los Angeles, 8 o'clock on TenQ. I'm MG Kelly, looking for somebody to win tonight. How do you do about doing that? I've always had that problem, especially on the first date, right? You take a girl out, take her to a movie, show her dinner, and then you say, do you want to... She usually shoots you down right there, right? There's got to be some logical way to go about pleasing a lady and having a good time yourself. You come out and you say, I want to... You know, I mean, that's a little rude, right? Or some girls, you say that to, and they say,
oh, Connor.
right to the point, baby. I mean, do you want to... TenQ's on. A little bit after 8 o'clock now. I'm MG Kelly. Here's Sweet, and the ever-popular Love is Like Oxygen. And you had your daily breath today, didn't you? TenQ, Love is Like Oxygen. Take your breath. Get a little much, get a little high. That's all right. I don't mind telling you, I've had my lows lately. It's 8:05 with MG Kelly, and I think I have a pair of Stones concert tickets to give away tonight somewhere. Yeah, let me check with my engineer, Elmo. Hey, Elmo, we got any Stones concert tickets to give away tonight?
How am I supposed to know? I just work here. What are you asking me for?
Why? The reason... You were supposed to be keeping track of all this stuff if we give them away or not.
Why don't you do it yourself? Otherwise, I'll come in there and do it myself.
Now, look, we've talked about that. We've talked to the boss about switching jobs and everything, me playing the engineer and you playing this, and we decided it's not going to work.
Anybody can do it if you can do it, sucker. If you mess with me, I'll turn your mic off.
I don't want to hear any more about this, and you're not going to turn...
Hello, sunshine.
While they last. TenQ's on. Chuck Mangione. You guys got to have a way with the women, you know? Oh. Just think about that. I mean, if he makes love like he blows that horn, baby, you got to be standing in line. I can see it now. My chérie, would you like... TenQ, Chuck Mangione, and feels so good. It's 8:11 here in Southern California with MG Kelly. Who's this with me on the phone?
Steve Fernandez,
Steve, where are you calling from, man?
Hacienda Heights.
Hacienda Heights.
Yeah.
Steve, is that your real name, or did you change it when you moved close to Hollywood?
No.
That's the real thing, is it?
Yeah.
You're probably calling to win something, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody ever calls because they love me. They want to win something, you know. Got any spare change, man? But that's cool, because... What, are you telling your mom you're on the radio? Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Turn it up nice and loud so it'll sound like this. You know, that's why we like... No, it's thank you. I was kidding. I have something... Turn it down. I have something for you calling, though. You probably wanted to win Magic Mountain tickets, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did?
Uh-huh.
I've got them right over here. Let me move my coffee and pick them up. Had a little accident with a cup of coffee here on one of your tickets. They won't accept these out there like that. Well, listen, hey, thanks for calling anyway, and maybe we'll give you a pair later, okay?
All right.
No, I can't do this. Let me throw in something. May not be quite as heavy, but let me throw in something else as kind of a consolation prize, okay?
All right.
How about tickets to see the Rolling Stones?
All right. Okay. Bye.
Wait a minute. Well, wait a minute. Hold just a second. The biggest concert in Los Angeles. Rolling Stone tickets. The kid just won them, and he said, "Okay, I'll get back to you." Jagger, what do you think about that?
I've been holding it so long.
TenQ. MG Kelly with you at night. 8:15 now in Los Angeles. Thank you very much for your auditions tonight on This Is Your Minute. We have our winner. Two little 12-year-old girls going to recite a poem for us. Gwen McCrae, you're sounding good, baby. How do you look?
Sexy, baby.
TenQ with a gun. And there's a rumor it's a honky-tonk. You've been hanging out down there again with those guys. You're wearing those hot, sexy pants again. Bend over. Let me see if you got them on. TenQ's on. MG Kelly at 8:22. Right after Peter Brown and Dance With Me, we're going to have This Is Your Minute. Providing Elmo, the engineer's got it all queued up in there. Everything going to be working okay on that, Elmo?
If you're lucky, I think I erased it.
Some of our guests on This Is Your Minute were disowned at birth by their parents. Here we go. And now, the MG Kelly Show presents This Is Your Minute. Thank you, Ed. Giving local yokels of Los Angeles and surrounding communities a shot at the big time. This is Your Minute. Tonight we have, from Hollywood, Jane Jasper. Jane, what are you going to do for us tonight on This Is Your Minute?
Well, I was going to do my impression of Linda Blair reading a poem.
You're going to do an impression of Linda Blair reading a poem?
Mm-hmm.
I said, Linda Blair, she was the girl in The Exorcist, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's the name of your poem?
Mary had a little lamb.
You certainly have a sweet voice. How old are you, anyway?
12.
12 years old, is that right? Okay, baby doll, this is your minute. You have 1 minute from right now. Go to it.
Okay. Mary had a little lamb by Jane Jasper doing Linda Blair. Mary had a little
Mary made wee-wee on the floor.
Thank you very much.
Well, why don't you just go kiss a duck? And then she went on the floor and got all sick and disgusting.
We have to move on now.
Why don't you take your mic and shove it up your...
Evidently, we're going to have to start screening these calls. You hear that, Elmo?
Hey, that's your business, not mine. I can't help it.
No, I'm serious, man. We can't let stuff like that get on the radio. This is not Needles, you know. This is Los Angeles.
I want to hear what she wanted you to do with the microphone.
All right, you got your radio nice and loud?
Yes, sir, Mr. Boss Man.
TenQ's on at 8:32. I'm MG Kelly. This is party music, baby. Ow! Get out there, do a little John Travolta for me. Evelyn Champagne King. Sing all about shame. TenQ, Evelyn Champagne King and Shame. 8:35 now with MG Kelly. Hi, who's this on the phone?
Debbie, Michelle,
Debbie, where you calling from?
Beverly Hills.
You heard about Magic Mountain's Colossus?
Yeah.
It's the greatest roller coaster in the world, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a surprise for you. Let me tell everybody about it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now when you ride this thing, you're going to know for sure that you've conquered the greatest roller coaster in the whole wide world. Twin racing trains that catapult you up and down and around and through 9,203 feet of tall, twisting track. You think you can handle that?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 drops over 100 feet from top to bottom. That's the highest roller coaster in the world there. Boogie till midnight with the disco beat there. Enjoy the million-selling sound of Jimmy Rogers. You know who he is, right?
Uh-huh.
Who is he? Yeah, July 13th through the 16th. All happening in Magic Mountain. All the rides and everything that you can handle. It's open till midnight, and one ticket does it all. You're a winner. You got to go out there and ride it.
Oh,
Of course. Who are you going to take with you out there?
Romy,
Who?
my friend.
Are you talking from a garbage can? Or what is this? You like Kiss?
Yeah.
We're going to play a little Rock City for you. You ready?
Okay.
TenQ, 20 minutes till 9 o'clock with MG Kelly. Still got another pair of Stones tickets to give away for a big concert coming up July 23rd at Anaheim Stadium. That's at the Big A. Make sure you get your Big A on the phone. Call me to win.
MG Kelly's on 10Q.
TenQ, nothing but pure magic from McCartney and Wings. My love does it good. It's about 13 minutes till 9 o'clock. This is MG Kelly. And the weather for Los Angeles, June and everything, sunny and hot right on through the weekend. A low of about 68 coming on. Yeah, what do you want?
Hey, man, is this MG Kelly?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Pedro. I called you last night. Boy, I had a heck of a time getting through with you tonight. Busy lines all the time, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, you remember me? I called you last night because I asked about Cheryl Ladd. You were going to give me her telephone number.
Oh, that's right. You're the guy to call wanting Cheryl. I had her on my show the other night.
See.
It was kind of embarrassing that you call up and actually ask for her phone number. I don't know what
But you were going to give it to me, you know? Then we got cut off or something, you know? But I'm cool. See, I have no hard feelings. So I called back again tonight, and then maybe you give me her phone number tonight, you
Now,
know?
what would you do with Cheryl Ladd if you, by any chance, could be graced with her presence anyway?
Me? What could me do? What can I do with Cheryl Ladd? That's a laugh.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, where would you take her? You know?
Well, I take her out in my Chevy, you know. We can cruise the boulevard. Take her maybe to a drive-in movie.
I'm sure that would really thrill her a lot, I gotta tell you. Okay, I'm gonna give you her phone number and you can call her up, okay?
See, you're doing the right thing.
You got a pencil?
Pencil. Yes, I got it right here. Okay.
Here's the number.
See.
Low of about 68 tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow's high about 96. It's now 89 on the queue. The Macho Man, Village People. Everybody knows what those macho men are looking for, don't they? Yeah, little brick house action, man. The ones that walk when they wiggle and wiggles when they walk. Lord. There she is coming down the street right now, fiddle boxing. And all of a sudden you spot her over in the corner and you go, "Hey, Joe, look at that one." As she turns to walk away, she says, "Sucker, yeah, get down." Ow. My father was a bricklayer. TenQ. Commodores and Brick House. 5 to 9 now with a gunner. If you know someone that has a compulsive gambling problem, you can get in touch with Gamanon in your local Los Angeles area here, and they can help you. I had the problem myself, man. And Gamanon cured me, and I'll bet you $1,000 they can cure you, too.
Arco Graphite is available at Arco stations and retail stores.
Be able to hold that. TenQ.